everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. Well, today it is my Let's Talk Health Quest weekly update for you guys. I'm feeling some kind of way, and I decided today, Sunday, March 17, 2024, that I was going to do my video today. I really don't have time, or I knew yesterday evening that I wasn't going to do the video today, that I was going to weigh in and I wasn't going to do the video because I knew my day was pretty packed. But I was going to come on Monday and I was going to film it. But when I got on the scale, I said, no, I'm going to make some time. I'm just going to get on here and I'm going to make the video today because I had a crash of emotions. There was good, positive emotions, and then the frustration, they came a crashing, they came a hitting. And I said, no, I want to fire up the camera today because I want to talk about my frustration, okay? I don't want to wait till tomorrow. I just wanted to talk about what I really feel when I feel it, okay? And so here I am. And my day is busy because my son's birthday is on Thursday. He's going to be 16, my littlest, my smallest, my baby. But also a family member is going to have surgery. This person is in the hospital. There's going to be a lot going on this week. So I said, you know what? In so many ways, I just said, no, just fire up the camera because anyways, regardless of what my week looked like, regardless of how busy I'm going to be today, I still want to talk about my feelings, my true feelings. So let's back up a little bit. Yesterday, I did an exercise video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That felt really, really good on so many levels. You know, with everything going on in that day, there was a lot of discussing, a lot of talking, family getting together, talking. And then also I did some editing. So there was like a lot of sitting down, a lot of that. So I didn't get a lot of movement. Feelings were kind of high. And so I decided to work out. And that's when I decided to film it for you guys because I had said I was. But there was just a lot of stuff earlier that day. But anyway, I ended up feeling amazing. I love it. I just wanted to say that, and I'm going to be bringing you guys some more exercises for sure, okay? Maybe not this week, but definitely I will be doing more for you guys. Guys, let's go ahead and move on from that. Let's go ahead and talk about what happened this morning. Let's go right into the weigh-in, okay? Which sparked it all, honestly. I didn't expect it. It wasn't something that... honestly, when I get on the scale, it's a tool now. I see the scale, it's telling me a story. Let's go ahead and go into the weigh-in and then we'll continue on. So 182 even, that is minus 6 ounces, fluctuation of water. You know, I do feel less inflamed, but nevertheless, that's all it is. There's no weight loss, actual fat loss rather. And so what happened to me this morning when I got on there, I had two emotions. I had the good and the frustration, and they both just collided and made me feel some kind of way. So where's the good in what I saw today, 182? The good is, you guys, I am doing Ketovore 100%. Are there moments in there since 9 to 9.5 months that I slipped up a little bit? Yeah. Did I recently graze because of the stress? Yes, I did. But I'm aware of it. I reined it in and I kept it pushing. I kept it moving. So I'm doing Ketovore really, really good. I'm talking 15 grams on average, but most days I honestly fall maybe within 9, 10, 11 grams. Some days maybe 18. So for me, with what I've got going on over here in my life, the fact that I'm maintaining 183, 180, 183, 180 is good. Okay? It's good. Because it tells me that to some degree, being on a Ketovore diet is at the very minimum right now, is keeping the inflammation as low as it can with me always being fired up emotionally, you know? And so I'm helping myself in that way, okay? Because any other time, I'm telling you, right now, we would be back going up, maybe 200 pounds already. When I started the journey, it was 207.5 or 6, 207.6. I am nowhere near that. And I'm just fluctuating inflammation right now. That's all I'm doing, okay? when I stop and think about it, I'm very proud of myself. Keep doing this, Laura. Keep doing this. Keep trying to reduce your stress. Keep trying, keep working on it. But this is where the frustration part of it hit, is that I'm 182. And no matter how I'm trying to reduce all this, I don't seem to be very successful in it. And that's what hit me today. The reason why I started tracking ketones was because I wanted to confirm, am I even burning ketones? Do I have any, am I burning my fat, and then the ketones in your urine and your bloodstream will tell you you're in ketosis. And the truth of the matter is that I'm not. Not even a little bit. Maybe one time, I remember I showed you that video where it was just slightly discolored, and it was turning into a pink. But we're back on that. We're going to talk about the keto, the ketone meter. I'm going to talk about that here in a minute. But that's the truth. And it's frustrating because I don't know what else to do. I'm thinking I am doing everything I can with stress, but maybe it's just not enough right now. And I've been at 180 now for a long time, and it's absolutely frustrating me now. The keto meter, I did send one back, the one that I showed, and it was just not easy friendly or user friendly for me. We had to go digging into other websites to try to see what the numbers even meant. The instructions in there were so tiny that you have to take a picture and then try to blow it up. So tiny. And I know they did it in MMOL, I think, which is European reading, but it does, you can convert it into like what we do here in America. So it was all that, and then you had to input the ketone one, and then you had to do the glucose. You had to put them into the app, and then it generated a number. But nowhere in the app does it tell you what that number means. You have to go find it. It just wasn't keto friendly. It wasn't user friendly for me. So we look into another one, and I think we're going to get the Keto Mojo, I think it's called, and hopefully that will be more user friendly for me. But I can tell you though, from what I can tell, I only did it twice. I'm definitely not in any sort of ketosis at all. And that's the frustrating part. Okay. I even said, like, okay, I regret wanting these machines, but no, I don't. Not the machines, but the ketone strips, starting that whole process. But knowledge is power, and not wondering is not a good thing. Knowing and understanding, and then you can do something about it. I get it. But really, I'm stuck here without knowing what to do. I'm stuck here without saying, okay, I can try this, because stress for me is relative to me. And I understand that. I understand that where all this comes from. I understand why I am the way I am. I understand that I need to work on it. And maybe, I even told my husband, just maybe counseling might help me. Something I may need to look at. I've been to counseling many times. It's not something foreign to me, or you know what I mean? Like I understand what it does and what it can do. Belly dancing is definitely one of those things that, and weight and strength training, that really is like fundamental right now in my life, because it really, really helps me. Yeah. Now the only other thing, OMAD, 1 meal a day, maybe that's a possibility. I'm doing not intermittent fasting per se. Just maybe that I can look into those things. I only eat twice a day, and one's real early and then one in the evening. But being menopausal, we got that. Um, and a couple of other things that I will bring up later as well. But I'm going to talk to my doctor about. But that's where I'm at. That's my frustration. I don't have much more than that. I'm doing my keto. I believe in keto. I believe that because I'm doing keto, we're not looking at almost being 200 again. I'm not even looking at being 190 again. I'm holding steady with fluid inflammation because of stress. But I really, really, really am ready to get going. So in one hand, I'm very proud of myself. I know this is good. This is a good thing. This is not necessarily a bad thing. But on the other hand is how much more of this, if my theory is right, that because I'm always in flight or fight. I got hit. I was parked. I wasn't driving. I was parked, and some lady backed into me. So much so, almost like she backed into me. She kept going. You know what I mean? It wasn't like she hit the car and she stopped. It was like she hit me, and then my car, was like rocking and rolling, and then I heard like plastic crunch. She didn't know I was in the car. It was dark. It was nighttime. And she started going away. She started speeding off, and I grabbed my phone, opened the door, and I ran. I ran in the middle of the parking lot, and I started snapping pictures. And she saw that I did that. She happened to catch me. She stopped, and then I realized my door was open with my purse in the front, and so I ran back to my car. But I figured I got these pictures, you know what I mean, if she takes off. And my husband was inside the store, and so I grabbed my purse, shut the door, went into the store to get my husband, and then she had come back. And she was ready to deny it. Anyway, I was like this, like the whole time, and I had just come from the hospital, and so it was like I was like this, and the whole night it took me so much to come back down. It took me a long time to calm down. Nothing happened to her, praise God. Nothing happened to me. The bumper is going to need replacing. Like I said, it almost like she didn't, like she backed into me. Like usually you feel yourself hit and then you stop. Almost like she kept going a little bit because the car was just going, like going. You know what I mean? That's what freaked me out. But it took me a long time to come down. Anyway. That's my frustration right now. I don't have much more to say than that. I appreciate you guys telling me about ketones and your suggestions, and I appreciate that so much. You guys have no idea how much that helps me when you guys give me those tips. I really appreciate it. You guys have no idea. Yeah, I thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. So now I check my ketones like around 4 because somebody told me to do it around 4 until I get my machine, my blood machine again, because the other one I sent back. Anyways, that's it, guys. Just feeling kind of two emotions as of right now. Two emotions are colliding, and I'm just still in that emotion, so I don't have anything like to stop the video on a good positive note. I'm still in my own mind and in my own thoughts about this whole thing. It got to a point where I was like, I'm done with keto, I'm done with this, and that was just me talking frustrated. But no, I thank God that I'm on Ketovore, for sure. But what am I going to do with myself? What am I going to do with myself? Yeah. Anyways, that is it. I'm going to end it here. I really am just at a loss a little bit right now. We've been here at 180s for a while. All right, my friends, that is it for now. Okay. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to give up. That's what I'm not going to do. We're not going to go backwards. Okay. We just got to get through this, whatever. The stress is where I feel like that's where it's at. Okay. If you guys have any other suggestions, comments, recommendations, I'm willing to listen to them. I know in terms of stress, I've been told by my physician that I needed to get that under control at 38, because when I become 50, it was not going to be good. I know that that is a key factor. Maybe not the only factor, but it's definitely a key factor. And so that's where I've been focusing on. All right, my friends, I will let you guys go. I will talk to you guys very, very soon. I will hope to come back this week, hopefully, okay? Hopefully with a different mindset. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.